Now, much of today's wintry weather is expected to impact the Hill Country region, where a winter weather advisory is in effect for Mason, Llano, Burnett, Gillespie, and Blanco counties. Pedernales Electric Cooperative provides power to many of the customers in those areas. Kendra Acosta is the communications strategist for Pedernales and joins us now live with more on the current conditions out there. You know, Matt Fernandez, Kendra, said it was looking fine. Is that what you're seeing as well?
Yeah, Jenny, good morning. Thanks for having us. Things are looking favorable so far, but we continue to keep a close eye on reports, and we will do that throughout the day. We have an incredibly widespread service area, about 8,100 square miles, so roughly about the size of New Jersey for comparison.
So how many crew members does it take to monitor that huge service area? How many crews are on standby right now?
Sure. So right now, typically we have 340 line workers on staff. And in addition to those crews, we've secured an additional 24 line worker crews, 35 vegetation crews, and 10 additional construction crews. So we're fully staffed and ready to respond both in the office and out in the field.
So how do crews prepare for possible icy conditions, Kendra?
Certainly, we've been watching reports closely since forecasts started calling for this cold snap. And we're fully staffed, as I mentioned. Our call centers are also fully staffed. And another thing we do is we drill on a regular basis for things like this. We drilled as recently on an event similar to this just before the holidays. So we know our preparations, our roles and procedures leading up to this, and we invest heavily in our infrastructure, to keep our system strong and resilient.
Well, Kendra, icy conditions created power outages, as you remember, back in 2023 and 2021. What were some of the lessons learned from those events?
Well, as I mentioned, we continue to look at our procedures and practice on a regular basis. We invest in our infrastructure heavily and in storm hardening projects to stay as resilient and strong as possible. We are also communicating with our members so that they can stay prepared. It's important for them to sign up for our emergency alerts. That's going to be the best way for them to stay in touch with us, because knowing how to report an outage is important. Once you're signed up for those alerts and you have an updated contact information with us, you just need to text us the word outage to 25022 to report that outage. And we have a outage center as well on our website that folks can stay tuned to get the latest.
Anything else, Kendra, customers need to know? What should they be doing right now?
Well, on these cold days, we want to be mindful of our energy use. Keep in mind, it's been a pretty mild winter up until now, but these cold snaps can lead to high bills if you're not watching closely. So we recommend setting the thermostat as close to 68 degrees as possible, maybe bundling up with some sweaters and blankets, and not raising it more than 2 degrees at a time, because you want to avoid kicking on your emergency or auxiliary heat. Those can be expensive. Watch your smart hub. That is a tool our PEC members, those who receive power from us, can use to track their use, and it's really the best way to prevent surprise bills.
All right, Kendra Acosta with Pedernales Electric Cooperative. We appreciate your time this morning. Have a safe one.
Thank you, Jenny. You too.